In games, 2 seconds here. Alright, audio's good. What up, though, guys? It's Coach Caffeine Games. This is Elite Dangerous. We're into the next episode. In this one, we are going to be doing some massacre missions. We're back at Quince. Of course, after the stream crashed, I tried to start another one, which only lasted I think 15 minutes. And the footage didn't even save. So I don't know what the hell was going on with the broadcast service, but I just kind of gave up at that point. Regardless, when we got here, we managed to come across a massive amount of missions, which was pretty fucking epic. I came in here to 17 massacre missions, many of which I've already completed because they were like the lower tiered things, but I still have a couple that I need to grind away at because there's only a couple hours left on them before they're like expired. And so we need to get, I believe, 36 kills. I have 24 saved up now, and I need another fucking skeeters. Sorry about that. Anyways, I've got 24 now, and the maximum one that I have is for 60 kills. So yeah. Also, apparently there's an update in 10 minutes. That's cool. That's cool. I always love that. Oh, and the tablet's dead. Well, I mean, it's not the worst. It's booting up. I've got it charging. So, in about 30 seconds, I'll have my chat back. Unpreparedness today. Gotta fucking love it. So, unfortunately, I can't see what you guys are saying right this second, but it's alright, because we're going to be doing a little bit of combat to start. And yeah, as I said, we've got a couple of massacre missions left to do. A couple of them will cash in pretty quickly. Some of them are going to cash in a little while. Because yeah, I mean, like I said, the one that's like the most is 60. And it's worth like 7 million or 6.5 million or some shit like that. So it's definitely worth doing. But I need to kill another 36 ships. So it's going to take a little bit of time. We're going to be dealing with some massacre missions for a while. Little while. It's also going to take a little bit longer because every time I run out of ammo, I have to come back here now. I've already used all the resources that I had on hand to fabricate more ammo because I dropped some of the resources yesterday used to fabricate ammo. Not knowing. Meh, oh well. We'll, I'm sure, come across more to collect at some point in time. And it's not that far of a distance to travel. It's only a couple of minutes.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright.
3, 2, 1.
2 seconds here, and I will have my chat in front of me. A little bit of an update to the crisis in my province. It's even worse. Oh boy. I am prepared for some dings until I get the sound off. Alright, I got the chat in front of me. If you guys would like to chat and bullshit and tell me I'm a noob or whatever, go right on ahead. Oh, it's the tab down thing instead of the tab side thing. Fucking tablets. There we go. Perfect. Took a little bit longer to set up today, but whatever. I have a premonition, though, because there's only like 10 minutes left. So we're probably going to be able to get in, get like 1, maybe 2 kills, and then it's going to boot our ass. And it's like, it's not even 10 minutes, probably closer to 5 at this point. We might even only get like 1 kill. I'm not too worried though. If it's anything like the last update that the server did, it should basically be a heartbeat. Like it like kicked me out and then we fucked around, bullshitted for like 5, max 10 minutes. Went and checked and clicked on it, went into solo, and everything was good to go. So Worst case scenario, maybe solo is just, yeah, once it like pops up and it's like, oh, update, solo is good. Come on, planet. Slow me down. There we go. Knew you would. This thing is hella fast. And other than doing the massacre missions, 07, and welcome to the Streamcaster. And yeah, other than the massacre missions, I've also been doing a couple of the planet scan missions whenever they pop up. So, we're getting there. We've got a tidy sum. Another 90 million, well, 91 million essentially, and we'll be able to buy the ship with a hangar, like, hangar fucking bay for the fighters and shit. Plus a couple of other things to make it so that the ship's a little bit more viable. Ooh, that's good. What up, though, Ronald? 07 and welcome to the stream, bro. Alright, get the feds. Get the feds! I can't really piss them off too much. I've got pretty good relation. I need something like quick and dirty. Quick and dirty. Viper will do. 5 minutes. Yeah, I got 5 minutes. Get as much into the weapons as I can. I'm gonna need it all.
Under attack.
Unload. Ooh. Is it one of those things that you're going to be able to do for a while, or is it something that I'm going to have to, like, jump on? Because I'm not really, like, I don't need to grind my Empire rank for a couple more weeks, but if it's something I need to jump on to get it up there, then, you know, concessions can be made. Fuck your shield.
Target shields offline.
Ooh. Alright, good times. Alternate flight controls for that better thrusters.
Under attack.
Oh yeah, just outmaneuver the shit out of people in this thing. 3 minutes. And he's toast. Poof. Love it. Anything really close by that I can do in 2? Ah, he's dead. Damn it. Well, he's dead, Jim.
Cannot comply. Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2,
That's not bad.
1. Engage.
I'll consider doing it like midweek kind of deal. Because if it's something that's like a weekly thing and like cashes in at the end of the week, then it shouldn't matter if I do it on Wednesday or Thursday kind of deal, as long as I just kind of get it done. Grind away at it. For now, like I said, like at this point in time, I'm doing pretty good on making the money on hand, like just for now sort of deal. As long as I can get myself a Conda and I can get a fighter, like a hangar, and then start getting some weapons on it. I won't be able to get the 8A power plant because that thing costs more than a goddamn ship does. But even without an 8A power plant to start, I should be able to do some pretty significant amount of weapons. And like, I mean, the only way I overcharged the weapons was by having like all the crazy faction weapons and shit to fill up the slots. And even then, it only, like, overpowered it by 20%, which isn't very much. That could be countered with engineering pretty quickly, like a couple trips. Oh, 07 Daedalus, welcome back to the stream, bro. Gotcha. Yeah, see, the only thing that I really want to get the merits for is to get to rank 3 so that I can get my prismatic shields in a couple of weeks. But if it pays out pretty good, then yeah. Might be worth investing in. If anybody's wondering, this is what I'm doing. Waiting for the 3 minutes to be over, because I don't want to be in the middle of a fight and then have it kick me out and lose out on my fucking bounty. Or not my bounty, but my combat bond. I'd be really shitbagged. So I'm just waiting for it to fucking kick me at this point. I imagine this is like their standard maintenance. This is my assumption. Because it did this before, and yeah, I'm not too concerned, because if it's the same as the last time, this should literally be like a snap of the fucking fingers. It should boot us out and then, you know, sit there, talk bullshit for a couple of minutes, make sure it's good to go, load right back in, start playing again. Yeah, see, Mice, it's, like I said, it's happened before, so good chance it'll just kick me out, do its little quick thing, and then bam, right back in. I see, I don't know. I see the argument for a small ship. Because 20% of 600, I mean, that's not substantial. Not when your weight is like 20 tons and shit like that. But for something that you're going to use primarily for combat and shit like that, and it's a large ship anyways, like the Conda, the Corvette, the Cutter, anything like that. Also something where you can engineer the power plant really easily. Like if you just use regular weapons instead of the faction crazy overpowered shit, well, not overpowered because they actually don't go that high in the tiers, and most of them are fixed weapons, but you know what I mean. Like for the most part, last time was about an hour a few days ago. Really? I don't know, maybe Solo's immune to the bullshit that way, because I loaded back up into Solo, but I waited like a couple of minutes, not even. We sat here and bullshitted for like 5 minutes, and then I went back into Solo and it loaded up in a heartbeat, no problems. But yeah, for like a big ship, like Chris Wu, his Corvette, I don't know if he has prismatic shields, but his Corvette has 7k shielding or some shit like that, which is nuts. So 20% of 7k is a substantial enough add-on for the power. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Yeah, see, I want, like, I wouldn't mind prismatics on my Conda. I don't know if I'd really want, well, yeah, no, prismatics on this thing probably wouldn't go very well. I'd have to get an insane power plant roll. Like, it would have to be a really good power plant engineering roll to try and get prismatics on this bitch. But, like, Fer-de-Lance, especially a Fer-de-Lance would be a good way to go with the prismatic shields, because I've been told that the shields are kind of the weak point on it. So, if that's the case, prismatics are kind of necessary to counterbalance the fact that your shields suck. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. I think I am still in Solo, though. It should still kick me. Still streaming? No. I start up pretty much this time every night. And 07, welcome to the stream, bro. Yep, I've got shield boosters. I've got engineered shield boosters, actually. They're more powerful than the regular. See? They've got the little engineering sign next to them. If I could actually go in and, like, look at their stats, I'd show you, but... yeah. They're good. Too heavy and too reinforced. Should be kicking me any second. Unless, like I said, solo play is immune. I don't want to make that assumption, though. Now, it should have kicked me 5 minutes ago if that was the case. Alright, well... I mean, it was telling me that it was coming down in around 3 minutes. Maybe it's just taking forever? Well, I mean, it does say about. I'll just save and quit and we'll see. Because I really don't want to, like, jump into something and then have it kick me partway in. Try again in a few minutes. Yeah, it's not the end of the world. Not the end of the world at all. Know what I could technically do. Because I never did do this in the video before. But this shit's cool. And I kind of want to fuck around with the fighter craft again. I don't particularly need the training, but I definitely want to fuck around with this fighter craft again. It's fucking fun.
I've set up a meeting, Commander. We're going to be exchanging some valuable cargo. Our contact should be dropping in any minute now, but listen, be on the lookout for anything strange. I can't say I fully trust who we're dealing with here, and this is a critical mission. Okay, this must be him. Wait a second, something's not right. I wasn't expecting to see a Viper. They're deploying hardpoints. Looks like we're being ambushed. This keelback won't be able to hold him off. You're gonna need to deploy the fighter to take him down. Open up the roll switch panel, select the Condor, and deploy it. This will engage the telepresence linked to the fighter.
So cool. So fucking cool.
Great.
That was a
Fighter is
Type
successfully
9, I
deployed.
believe.
You're gonna need to do your
Type
best to
9
protect the mothership,
or a
Commander.
keel...
We can't
No, it's a
afford to
Type
lose this
9
cargo.
instead of a keelback.
The Condor is much
Oh, it is
more
a keelback.
nimble than
Never
Viper,
mind.
so you
Alright.
should be able to stay out of their
That
firing
is a Type
line.
9. It's not that big of a deal, but whatever.
Easy deployed.
I didn't really mean to do that, but whatever. Keep my fucking heat signature as low as I can, because why the fuck not? I ain't paying for the ammo.
Deployed. Mothership under attack. Target shields offline.
be funner if he didn't just, like, sit there.
Target destroyed.
Well, that was a close call.
Also,
I guess
07
this time around
Chucky's
I owe you
son,
one.
and,
You've
welcome
come a
back to
long
the
way
stream,
from
bro.
that stranded pilot I pulled out of an asteroid field. It's good to know I can call on you when things get dangerous. See you around, Commander.
Also, curiosity, do I get two different, like, if I wanted to, could I have two different types of fighter craft, or can you only pick one? Even if you have, like, 2 slots, kind of deal. I know. I know. No, I was talking about because Mice was saying, confident in your dogfighting skills. It's like, well, I mean, to an extent, but this isn't really dogfighting. It's, yeah, it's just he's sitting there like like a jackass. Have you finished your shit now, guys? Nope. Damn it. And here's hoping it doesn't take long. With 5 different layouts. Damn. The 5 different layouts is super extreme. The 2 of the 3 different fighters is cool. I'm not gonna, like, go any bigger than that. I just want the ability to have an AI or 2 allies in a fucking fighter craft if that's the way I want to do things. I was just kind of messing around in the Corellius fucking shipyard with the EDCD shit. And I made a souped up combat condo with, like, the faction weapons and 5 hours. Fuck right off. Damn, that's really unfortunate. Well, shit. I guess it might be a Fallout 4 night tonight. A modded Fallout 4 night. Been meaning to get back into that game anyways. But that's good to know. Yeah, I want the 2 different fighters. But, 5 layouts pretty fucking crazy. And least maneuverable, even though it might be the coolest looking and has the best armor and shields. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'll probably look at a Typon and something else. Oh, damn, nice, nice. Gotcha. So, essentially a TIE fighter versus a fucking X-Wing. But yeah, I mean, if the patch notes say 5 hours and it's legit gonna be 5, I'll give it a couple more minutes. But worst case scenario, yeah, it'll be Fallout 4 modded tonight. I'll just play around some more of the shit in there. Well, yeah, I don't know. I might opt out of the Condor and go with 2 very different types of ships. Cause they're gonna complement each other in a way, you know. Use the Taipon, like especially if we've got 2 human players. Use the Taipon to kind of draw some fire, and then use the quick moving fucking fighter to fuck some shit up. God damn it! I shouldn't have left it. I should have just kept playing. Ah! It's unfortunate that you can't play fucking single while you're waiting. But if that's the case, fucking shit. That's the other thing that sucks. Now I'm not even going to be able to cash in on those goddamn missions. There's not that much time left. Hopefully they like pause the timer on the missions. If I'd have fucking known. If I'd have known. Oh well. That'll teach me for not paying enough attention. Shit. No, I'm not using the settlements mod. Basically, what I'm doing right now with my Fallout 4 Let's Play. Actually, you know what? We'll just end the stream right here, because if it's actually legit going to be 5 hours, then there's no point in me continuing with this one. But we will be continuing in Fallout 4. So, sorry about that. I wasn't aware until it, like, yeah. You know the story. I'm not going to explain it again. Regardless, if you've enjoyed the series and the episode so far, do me a solid, hit that like button, leave a comment, your thoughts, your critiques, criticisms, what kind of games you'd like to see featured on the channel, and how you found the channel in the first place. Leave a sub if you haven't already, a follow if you're watching on the PlayStation, and as always, hit that share button, help spread the word of Kush Coffee and Games, so we can continue to grow the community as a whole. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very shortly over in Fallout. But just for some explanation here, the Fallout playthrough right now is just to test out the various mods that I downloaded and see which ones I like and which ones I don't. So we can definitely still talk Elite Dangerous and shit like that over there. It's not a big deal. It's not like a hardcore fucking, role play, let's play sort of dealio. Gotcha. Fair enough. Anyways, yeah. See you guys over on the flip side. Peace out. See you in a few.